Okay, well, looks like we found the match here. Alright, so match number 3 versus Delphar, and we won the die roll, which means we're going to be on the play. Says my opponent is currently 2-2, so he's fighting for those play points right now. This is not a hand we can keep though, so we're going to mulligan it. And no lander is no good either. Alright, we'll keep this one. Bottom Spirit Dancer, bottom Daybreak, keep the rest. Hope we're versing Prowess. You never know. This hand's actually decent against Prowess, you know. Alright. Ethereal Armor. Does it resolve? I'm going to be so sad if my opponent Force of Negations this. Thought Scour. Alright. Target me. I was going to say Grixis Death Shadow, and now I'm confused. He has, however, thinned the top of our library. Fuck off, man. Jesus. That's rough, man. That is real rough. This is just a blue-black control deck. I don't like that. These decks scare me. Why, yeah, why have enchantments in your deck, chat? Why have enchantments in your deck? Yikes. How are we ever resolving any spells this game now? Now they've got, they're just going to hold up Drown in the Lock, and we're not going to be able to resolve anything. Alright, I guess we Spirit Dancer, see what they do. Then we can Griff Spoon, get a draw. Griff Spoon, pretty reasonable card to draw here. You got the Drown in the Lock as well. Show me what you got, opponent. Alright. We're smacking in, team. Let's go. What is with that fetch? You have me terrified. Petty theft. Alright, what's the response to Daybreak? Have we got the Force of Negation? Snapcaster Spell Snare. That's better than it getting forced. Then we can look to like Luris and recast Daybreak if we draw an extra land. We are working so absurdly hard to try and stick a second enchantment to the battlefield. Or even just that first enchantment. We have to work so hard for this. It's insane. Do we bait the Brazen Borrower chump block? The Pirate John, welcome back, man. How's your day been? Has much happened since last week, man? This is like really weird spot at the moment. think let's not overcomplicate. We'll just try to cast Hyena Umbra. We'll just try to attack. About to jump in the shower, so don't talk to you for a minute. All good, man. Fight that good hygiene fight. There's that force of negation, people. Can we resolve Aluris? Is that getting drowned and locked? Fucking Archmage's Charm. Well, he can't cast Brazen Borrower now, chat. Let's get in. Any enchantment off the top. Let's go. Any enchantment. Preferably first strike. Great. Cool. I'm not attacking into Brazen Borrower. That's just not happening. Opponent probably flashes it in now so they can attack with Creeping Tar Pit, and then leave the Brazen on defense. Big old yikes right now. Daybreak for the win. Oi, oi, oi. So it almost looks like they drew a spell as well, because they didn't even activate the Creeping Tar Pit to attack. They're just doing Snapcaster Mage attacks. I think that's confusing. Doesn't make much sense to me. Even if we resolve this, we don't have the toughness to attack. We're just looking to block. Where are those Manland Beasts? We got one right here in the graveyard. The Horizon Canopy. I knew he was holding up something. Fucking Drown and Lock. Stupid card. You should not have a counterspell with something that deals with permanents. Both those things should not be on one card. I am going to continue to harp on that until they never do the same mistake again. So stupid. Oh, opponent gives us Sentinel's Eyes. Thank you, opponent. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm not happy about that Daybreak Coronet hitting the graveyard, but the rest of it, hell yeah. Alright, we're going to full. Play a Spirit Dancer. Please resolve Mr. Spirit Dancer. How do we win with draws like this? So obviously we can get Sentinel's Eyes back from the graveyard. We don't want to show our opponent that though. Honestly, that should not have gone that poorly. We're going to bring in our Rest in Peace. We're probably going to take out our Path to Exiles. Maybe a Spirit Dancer. We lose like a lot of Luris value with like Rest in Peace, but we're not always going to draw Rest in Peace, right? Also, we have to be worried about like Engineered Explosives a little bit. From the sideboard, but I don't think we can do much about that. Let's just run it. We do have 6 lots of Totem Armor. It's just if our opponent has Luris to reoccur them, but he doesn't because Brazen Borrower, right? Keep. Where was this hand last game? Holy smokes, this is where it's at. Opponent mulligans to 5. You love to see it. Risk of being a salty boy. You love to see it. Alright, get out there, Scout. Get ready to wage a war. Our opponent's also just randomly playing Spell Snare, which really is not that good at the moment, and it's a little bit confusing. I'm actually a bit stupid here. I'm playing into Liliana of the Veil. I'm going to kick things off with Hyena Umbra. That just hard resolves, so I'm going to go for Ethereal Armor. In any other spot there, I'd be going for Griffbone, but because he's just 6 through the turn, very obviously, I know that I can get that extra point in. Resolve that Ethereal Armor. It's a good one. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I played this so badly. Let's rest in peace. Let's play straight into that Liliana of the Veil that we can't avoid. Get that 5 damage. If we sequence that the other way, I knew as soon as I cast the Griffbone I made the wrong decision. We should have an extra 2 damage on our opponent and on the clock here. Alright, that's a good draw. Commit. Big old attack. And yeah, obviously lure us to hand. Opponent's doing whatever he's doing. Have you got the explosives? Opponent concedes. Alright, too good for them. Alright, anything we want to change sideboarding wise after seeing all of that? Not really. Let's run it back. Cool. Good 7. We'll keep this as well. I won't throw away my Dried Arbor this time. I'll leave my Windswept Heath in hand until like the last possible spot. I guess actually we could get pretty blown out by Thoughtseize here, which is not something we've seen in games 1 or 2. Alright, find the scout. You love to see it. Cling to Dust to draw a card. I don't think people should be playing Cling to Dust anymore. There's not that many graveyard decks. It seems a little bit greedy to me. There's the Mana Lake. The Shark Typhoon. Okay. Cycling for 0. Cool. Wow, look at those draws, people. Look at those draws. Scary stuff right now. Well, we'll attack. We're under like 0 pressure, so we just play out a Bogle, pass the turn. Play nice and slow. Cling to Dust does not have any good targets here. Alright. Gets through to that Shark Typhoon. You got it, opponent. Just leave this Windswept Teeth uncracked for Dried Arbor if we need it in a pinch. That can just stay there indefinitely though. Hey, nothing, bro. That's more like it. Alright, what's the response to Spirit Dancer? Opponent could like go for a Cryptic Command here as well. Oh, he does not like this one. Probably Archmage's Charm. Counter draw. Question is, do I take this time to resolve my other Spirit Dancer? Opponent could go like land push explosives and then we're in a bad spot. But then we still kill them. Alright, I think resolving Spirit Dancer here is fine. So we now facing Cryptic Command lock stuff. That's a card. Play around Petty Theft, I suppose. Alright, attack for a butt ton. We'll get Cryptic down. Cryptic tap down. Returning his Snapcaster Mage to his hand. That's smart. I respect that. It's a very underutilized mode of Cryptic. Opponent's still back against the wall. He needs to draw a land here. Opponent concedes. Alright, they must have missed their land drop. Go team.